What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Canadian Goose Gaming back. Today we are doing something a little bit different. Today we are actually playing this game for a YouTube video, as you probably are watching on YouTube right now. It's going to be starting a new series today with Transport Fever, so we're going to be starting like a new map, we're going to be starting a new company, new everything, so we should have a super good time. We could always... Nah. Okay, we're going to do a free game. Okay, free game. So, what do we want to choose? We could do custom. Nah, I kind of want to do just the default USA. We're going to do a large world, and I think we're going to go 1-3 right now. Flat because I'm lazy. And then year. Do we think we could go back all the way to 1850? Let's go 1880. Difficulty will go easy. Randomize this a few times. There we go. And we are off. So this should take a minute to load, but we will be back when it does. And I've just realized I've been muted this whole time. Okay. So, that's okay. Little setback. Okay, so what we did is we explored the map a little bit and I explained. So we're going to do Coral Springs as like our transport hub. And then we'll go out to Vancouver, Ventura, Joliet, and Murfreesboro. Now, the one thing that I don't like about roads in this time period is that they're extremely slow. Like, our stagecoach is 18 kilometers an hour. So we're going to have to add a lot of stagecoaches. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Try 4 to begin with. There's 1. 4. There's 2. Look at our stagecoaches. Oh, they're so slow. I love how like the hub is like all paved and everything, and there's like benches and billboards. Like 1880. This is what you get. Okay. Ventura and Joliet are pretty far. And eventually this will all become trains and everything, so we won't have it for this long. Just as we gotta just keep it long enough for us to uh, make a good sum of cash. But once we do make a good sum of cash, we should be fine. Speed it up a little bit. Alright, let's name our lines. So... Coral Springs to Murfreesboro. I think that's how I say it. So this one is Coral Springs to Joliet. I spelled that wrong, but that's okay. Wait. Oh no, this one's Coral Springs to Joliet. And then this one is... Oh, did I send it to the same place? God dang it. Okay. To Vancouver. And line 4 goes up to Ventura. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add one more coach to each line. So any of you guys that are getting into Transport Fever, if your lines aren't making money in the start, chances are that the frequency could be too low. And if the frequency is too low, then the lines actually won't make money. So definitely keep that in mind. Frequency equals money. There's a lot of people waiting for Coral Springs to Murfreesboro. Try and create a little bit of space in between all the vehicles. So another thing to look at with this game is that they say like, oh, don't build too big too fast. Honestly, building big fast is a way that I've really explored that you can get a lot of money by building big fast. As they say, you gotta spend money to make money. So if you're spending money and you're spending it smart, then definitely you're gonna make money in return. However, if you're lollygagging, you're not spending jack, but then it won't make money. Like right here, we got a nice little supply chain going right here. We can. Perfect. So what we'll do is we'll get these going. So there's one. There's two. Okay. They get the planks. Now what we'll do is we'll build a small road. so that they don't have to go all the way around. Then tools. So commercial buildings need tools. Good, covers all our commercial buildings. So now we'll build our depot. Say we build our depot kind of in the middle right here. Alright, so American Horse Cart 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sell one for us. Good enough for now. Autosave. American Horse Cart 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, this is, what, 2 kilometers an hour faster? Cool. Okay, then we'll go 1, 2, 3 for this line right there. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3 for the tools. They say don't build too big too fast, but you gotta spend money to make money, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you survive. So, we'll let this fast forward a little bit, and we will we'll see how it is in a couple of minutes here. So I think our 2, 3 of our bus lines are already making money, so that's good. Bus / stagecoach. Takes almost 2 years for deliveries to take place. Alright, so they're starting production. Already got 7 loads of planks waiting. This music's got the groove. Alright, so let's name these lines. I always name, like, doesn't matter if it's a bus line or whatever, I always name lines because when you want to replace vehicles and everything, and add vehicles, it just makes it a whole lot easier. So, Scottsdale Wood 1. This is Scottsdale Wood 2. Line 4 is Scottsdale Wood. So line 4 is the tools, and then this is the Scottsdale planks. Okay, look, they're already starting to make money. Perfect. Everything is falling into place. Okay, So now we got Brownsville. In my experience, like shipping to multiple cities or towns is good, but they can sometimes be a little. It can disrupt your supply chain a little bit. So I usually don't like to send to multiple cities because at the start, once the production gets ramped up and like you have and the factory is complaining at you to transport things, then I will ramp up production. Then would be a good time to ramp up production and everything. Or not ramp up, sorry, deliveries and all of that to deliver more to companies. Okay, so right here we have iron. Is there a coal mine nearby? Yeah, all the way down there. I do not like that. So we're not going to do that right now. Once trains get here, then we will, but not as it stands right now. Okay, we're going to switch up some terminals. So wood drop off. Oh, shoot. Okay, so wood drop off, you have to go around, and then for pickup. Actually, no. You know what? We're going to make planks go to 1, and then drop off go to 2. $35. Yeah, so tools still aren't making money just yet. They will here. Yeah, look, there they go. And then we're getting all of our wood transported. All of the logs. Let's add one more truck to planks. Planks. So, and then, so this is why I said when you name lines. Always a good idea to name your lines so that you don't have to go searching, oh, what color is this, what color is that, right? That's a strategy that I like to use. Alright, let's go check on the bus ops. Everybody's still running strong. Wow. 30, 40 people waiting, 50 people maybe, so that's good. What are our busiest lines? Coral Springs of Ventura. So we'll add another vehicle to Coral Springs Ventura. There we go. Okay. Okay, alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Do we seriously only have the one river? Yeah, we only have one river. That sucks. So I don't think boats are going to be utilized very much. Oh, we could make like a little ferry going through here. Yeah, why not? I always enjoyed boats. Oh, why did I destroy 2 buildings? I only need to destroy 1. We'll put the dock, what is it, the shipyard right in the middle. These are all one passenger boat for now. And here's what we'll do. So the catchment area on that isn't very big at all. So we'll set up just a small bus line. Road depot. And actually, you know what? We're going to do the same on the other side. In Sioux Falls. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now we'll name our lines. Sioux Falls to Cedar Rapids. And then this one is the Cedar Rapids local. And this one is the Sioux Falls local. Local just means like it's a bus line that's just running locally. So like just in the vicinity of the area. 17 minutes, wow. We'll buy another ship for that line. Oh, no, turn the other way. Turn the other way. Turn the other way. There you go. Good stuff. Oh, look, people are starting to flock. My last game, I had an airport that, or a plane would take like one person on it each flight. It was awful. We'll add another one to Cedar Rapids local. I like to keep frequency under 6 minutes or under 5 minutes. So it doesn't really, so that's what I like to do. Yeah, essentially. Hopefully we'll start making a little bit of money here soon. Look at that, 5 people go into the ship already. That's awesome. 7 people already waiting. Wow, that's actually might be a good money maker right there. An oil refinery around that one. There's one. No, they require oil. You have to refine it first. Oh, look at that. Close and close. That's not close. It's so weird. 13 people already waiting there, 5 people waiting there. How many people do you have in your boat? 4? That's not bad. Better get there quick, the boat's here. $21, wow. That actually, you know what? 21 people isn't very, very bad, which is, I'm happy about that. Oh wow, look at all of our logs. Okay, so we'll add 2 more to each. And then we'll add... I think we only probably need one more planks. Because we don't want to overdo it. But we don't want to underdo it either. Perfect. It's going to take a while for the boats to make money. Maybe once we maybe we can make maybe make Sayu Falls like a train hub. Maybe we can like, oh, that's what we'll do. It's so unorthodox, but I like unorthodox methods. So we'll make Sayu Falls and Cedar Rapids like the hubs for each side of the river. So like Sayu Falls will be the hub for this side of the river, and then Cedar Rapids will be the hub for the other side of the river. Maybe we'll do that. I think that's what we'll do, because it sounds fun. 14 people waiting there. 5 people waiting there. Already. And that has 18 people on it. And this has 20. So yeah, so it's starting to make, like, the boats are carrying a lot of passengers. And it might even be starting to make money here soon. Like, even our local lines are making money, which is great. Which is awesome, awesome, awesome. If you guys have not already, make sure you guys go check out my Twitch, link down below. I'll probably be streaming a lot more Transport Fever now. Transport Fever 2 hopefully coming up soon, but today we're revisiting the classic Transport Fever 1. I also stream flight sims and simulation games, so if you're into that, definitely go check out my Twitch. Schedule is there as well, so you'll never be able to miss a stream, which is awesome. And if you are enjoying this video, make sure you mash that like button, share the video with your friends, share it on Transport Fever Facebook groups or Transport Fever I don't care, just share the video if you like it, so we can reach more people so that they can enjoy some awesome content as well. Okay, what are our biggest cities? Cedar Rapids is our biggest city right now, which is good. How many people does it have? 20. Actually, you know what? I'll take 20 any day. Like, it's not bad at all. And look, we were at 100 down to 60, now we're at -2, which is great. I'm digging this music as well. Where's the closest oil? So there's an oil drill right here, then there's a refinery all the way over there. Then I have to transport it all the way back. I don't want to do that stuff. I'm trying to keep the stream family friendly. How much is a train station just for kicks? 80, 170? So like 100 and something. Yeah, I don't have enough money to make a train line right now. I probably don't even have enough money to buy a train engine. So I think next we might build a passenger train, and I think we might... So Chandler is at 202, they're at 191, they're at 188. So I think what we'll do is we might build a train over to Sayu Falls, or even over, maybe we could build a bus over to Cedar Rapids. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's build a bus over to Cedar Rapids. I know I said I would do that method earlier, but I don't think that 3. Cedar Rapids to Chandler. What do you want? Oh, okay, you're fine. I can leave you for a minute. Cedar Rapids to Chandler. Cedar Rapids to Chandler. And I do not care about spelling. So let's add 2 more Cedar Rapids to Chandler. Okay, you want to transport more materials. So let's add, I think we'll add 2 more to planks. And we'll add 2 more to each logs as well. Alright, I like that. Yeah, why not? Separate the terminals a little bit. So pickup goes, yeah, and then gotta go through that these cross, yeah. Perfect. And look, our boats are starting to make money. What did I say? What did I say? Look at that. Chandler, 9 passengers. So I think then we'll, yeah, so that would be that, and then they could take the boat to Sayou Falls. I know it's on the same side of the river. It kind of seems silly to go up then back down, but there's a big ass mountain in the way. And to go direct, you would have to cut through the mountain, but then, like, but not, you could go around, but you'll be spending, then you'll spend money to go around anyway. Ugh, the logistics. How many people are waiting? 23? Nice. Oh, about to be a lot more. Ding dong. Intercom system in 1889. Nice. Are there any other towns on the river? Nope, those are the only 2 towns on this river. That sucks. We could probably make an artificial river. Make an artificial river down to San Francisco. Nah, that would cost a lot of money. Money that I don't have right now. There are 3 oil drilling platforms, and then there's a refinery over there. A lot of oil as well. Oil is tricky. Oil is very tricky. Because I find with oil, like, you can lose out very easily, like, with oil, or especially like ones that like require not multiple resources, but like, okay, for example, if we have these 4 oil refineries here, or oil drilling platforms, and they all go into the one here, that's good because then we can export from here to all over. But say we had like 1 oil platform, and then these were like the refineries like this one is, and we just had 1, then that we would lose out really quick. So you always want multiple primary resources going into the secondary rather than the secondary rather than the primary going into multiple secondaries, if you get what I mean. But so that's where we're at right now. That is where we are at. Transporting planks, good. There's tools are ramping up. See, here's the thing. We're transporting lots of logs and lots of planks, but we're not transporting a lot of tools because it requires twice as many planks it requires like 2 loads of planks rather than 1. So like 2 planks for every 1 tool. So if we transport like 100 planks, we're only getting 50 tools out of it. So that's kind of like a little economy lesson right there. here's a good example. So what I was saying earlier. So say we had like these 2 log facilities and then 1 plank facility. That is good. But say we had 1 log facility and 2 plank facilities. That is not. If you catch my drift. So let's... Okay, so they're complaining again. So let's go ahead and add 3 more planks. Just populating that line. I had that, what I was just explaining, I had that in my last map. What I did is I made my, like I had 1 oil facility, like 1 crude oil, and then that went to like 3 refineries, which I lost out really quickly because 1 refinery wasn't getting enough oil, then 1 refinery was getting all the oil, and it just turned into a big conniption fit. So what I did is I channeled all the oil through 1 refinery, and then the fuel, and then distributed the fuel to each of the towns respectively, and that seemed to make it a little bit better, because then the fuel was distributed evenly. So that is a lesson for all of you guys that are planning on getting Transport Fever, already own Transport Fever, and looking for strategies and everything. That is a good one to know. If you ever have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment and I will do my best to answer. I love answering questions from you guys. I love seeing comments in general. So if you have any comments, questions, concerns about the video series or about my methods, definitely, I will not take any offense to anything. So definitely leave a comment down below. 24, wow. It's great when you see people getting off the bus and into the boat. Let's make it 71,000. Good. How much are we making a month? Income is almost $1 million a month. That's pretty cool. I would say let's build a train, but it's so short that it would clear the backlog really quickly, but then it wouldn't have any backlog after that, and the train would lose money. So we're just stuck adding trucks. Let's go 4. That's another thing. Like, for long distances, sure, train is good. So like these logs to the oil or to the tools, it's okay. It's actually like just beyond the distance I would be willing to go. However, like this planks to tools, oh, no way. Because it's so short, the backlog would get cleared immediately, and we wouldn't have any backlog. But then the planks wouldn't have time to regenerate in time before the train was on its way back. So it'd just be going back and forth with like 1 car's worth of planks. It would make no sense. Anyway, there's my rant for the day. Good. So you just dropped off. Picking up tools, good. Make it 39. No upgrade or downgrade schedule. Yeah, this is the tricky one with these ones. They don't upgrade unless I think they need to have both in order to upgrade, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. And then once we get steel, so there's a steel mill right there, and then there's coal and iron ore right there. So I'm thinking we could do trains up to there, and then trains up to here, and then, or even there's a coal down here. That's even better. Oh no, that's stone. Oh, that one's stone as well. Damn it. Where the hell is the coal in this map? Alright. Okay, there's one all the way down there, which isn't gonna work. There's one even farther down, all the way down at Coral Springs, which isn't gonna work either. Corpus Christi. It's a little farther north. It's a little too. It's a little far south for my liking, but. Pueblo, nope, all the way down there. Ventura is all the way down there as well. So I think this is the closest coal mine. Oh my gosh, that's pretty far. That is pretty far. Okay. So I guess we'll wait for the steel until we get trains. Because I'm not trucking that. I'll have to have like 50 trucks to keep the frequency down to a reasonable thing. And that would suck. Okay. Alright. We're good. Cedar Rapids Quarry. So I think, what's that supply chain again? Stone. You take stone to make building materials. That's it. So there's a quarry here, and there's oh wow, there's building materials right there. That's perfect. And then we'll build a road down. Oh, there's already a road. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, there's our next supply chain. So building materials have to go to industrial areas. Okay, so there's that. I had a quarry lot, like I had built like a big nice main line for my trains on my last map. I had a quarry that like I was like, oh yeah, this will make money, and then it just didn't, which sucked because they were taking in so many stone, but they weren't letting out so many building materials, and I don't know, I couldn't fix it. It sucked. Okay, so this one will be our. No, I don't want to build you. So this won't be our stone, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 5 is fine. This one will be our building materials. 3, 4, 5. Oh, why did I close that? Damn it. So this one is San Francisco stone. San Fran stone. This one is just go SFBM. That's better. Abbreviations. How are my boats doing? 19, keeping up. So now people get off the boat and they want to go into like Cedar Rapids, or people get off the boat and they want to go down to Corpus Christi. So then what we'll do is we'll maybe make like a big train terminal right here, and so they can go directly from the boat and they can get on a train and go all the way throughout the north part of the map. Wow, okay. 225. Okay, let's start. Let's add more planks. Plank trains. Plank trains. Plank trucks. Planks. San Diego electric trolley. I think that's a tram, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a tram. We don't use trams yet. And then let's see, let's add 2 more to the tools. Oh, it's just all horse carts. Now it's creating a backlog. We might replace that soon. We might make one for drop off, one for pickup. Like one separate terminal. I don't know. This is all like late objective stuff. Look at all the course cards. because they're receiving a huge, so they're producing planks like crazy, so that's a good thing. Money's coming in pretty good. Coming in really good, actually. 15, 17, how many are waiting? 13. There's a horse cart coming, so that might be an extra 5. Or 2. 14, 15, 16. There's the ferry. I got the spacing perfect. They leave the dock, opposite docks at the same time, which is great. Because when that happens, you like, it just staggers it a little bit, which is awesome. A lot of people like to want to go to Chandler. Oh, this music is so like futuristic. It's not 1893 at all. I think so. We'll cap this episode once we hit to about 1900. So once we hit 1900, we'll cap off the episode and we'll move on. Hopefully, we'll be doing a daily schedule. Ooh, Steam Lorry became available. That's gonna help us a lot. So we'll go this one. So this one is stone. And we'll replace them now because why the hell not? This one's tools. This one's logs. This one's planks. Maybe we might have, oh, 23 seconds frequency. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, we'll see. I want to see what the difference is in the, what do you call it? Speed. Maybe we could create a more direct route. There we go. Shave a little time off of it. Okay. Okay, so I want to see. So we're going from like 20 kilometers to 25, so that's a big increase in speed, which is good. That's great. So hopefully this backlog will get cleared pretty quick. We might even have to take a little, since we got more speed and it's more frequent, we might have to take some off the line, some vehicles off the line. So building materials haven't decided to make money yet, which is fine. Yep, I don't have a problem with that. They will in due time. It holds 6. It holds 6 instead of 5, so that's good. So it's 1. So get like a, what is that, like a 5% increase? Oh. 20% increase? I don't know. I'm not very good at math. State car, that's cool. Okay, so our backlog is starting to clear. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the line, and what we're gonna do is we'll take like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take 5, and we'll take them off the line. So I do that because the backlog is clearing so quick that eventually the vehicles will just be transporting nothing practically. So we want to keep a nice decent backlog going, but we don't want to clear it too quick, because if we clear it too quick, then the vehicles are just going empty and we're not making money. So there's another little tip for you. Warning, road vehicle 8. Oh, wow, okay. So, we'll just set that to regular speed for a second. Just set auto. I'm not going to replace them now, but we'll set auto replacement on. So when the Horsey's time has come, they can be replaced. I think the lifespan's only like 15 years anyway. When you get like into the late game, like early 2000s, it goes to like all vehicles are like 50 years or like 60 years reliability. So you replace a lot less. And we'll set. Okay, we might have to. I think we'll pull a couple more vehicles off the line here. 2, 3. Let's go 5 total for that one. See, like, that's unhealthy. You want to have a nice healthy backlog. I know backlogs usually are bad, but in this case, a healthy backlog is what you want. A lot of people are waiting to go to Chandler, which is good. I think what we might do is we might make a throughway train station here. And, well, yeah, let's scrap that original plan. We'll make a nice big throughway station here, or two-way train station, and we'll just add a double connection. Or we could just, oh no, we're gonna go with the original plan. We might make Chandler the hub, or make site. I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking way too much. My head's starting to hurt. Okay. Could make just an artificial river. 24, 27. Everybody's making money. Okay, so the backlog hasn't subsided yet. So just start sending more vehicles to the depot for sale. Let's add 2 more vehicles to each for the logs. Look at all this. Black Rock Vegetables. Look, they have 2 locations right beside each other. Okay, we're starting to move up. We're at like $2 million. Made almost $1 million last month, so that's good. like made like that's our our income, like our gross, not our gross income, our income after expenses. Psh, I forget what that's called. Getting towards the turn of the century. I think it's train time. That's a freight station. I don't want that. Let's go 4 tracks to begin with. We gotta make it a terminus. Okay. Okay. So usually I like to do like the what's that model called? Like the multi-station model. However, with this one, I don't think I'm going to. Purely because with the multi-station model, it's a lot like it's a lot of track building. But we'll still make everything two-way track as well, so that we can keep it keep a couple trains on just in case frequency does get to a point where we need to have multi-trains or anything like that. I'm not a huge fan of super long train lines. I'm a fan of like short train lines between big cities, and then like a short bus line in between smaller towns. So one way, yes. There. Good. It's like a flat area. This is a nice flat area right here. So I think here's where we'll build our shed. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, so that's good. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Why not? Oh, it's only a little less than $1 million for the best one. That's not bad. Oh, but that's not. Two. Just add 2 train cars for now. Cedar Rapids, Corpus Christi. Ooh, a nice new ferry. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, building materials. I want more building materials shipped. Oh, did I? Ah, shoot. Okay. I messed up. I gone messed up. What's the frequency of that line? 7 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. And we'll make that the Klondike. It's 12 years old. I think the lifespan is only like 15. 50. Wow, these things are stronger than I would have imagined. It's good. Okay, so this bus station serves both this train station and the shipping dock. The boat dock. 3. So now hopefully we'll get enough, we'll get some more traffic for the boats. Because once we get more traffic for the boats, then the trains, and then the boats will come in, send people to the train will come in, send people to the boats. And it will become a super, super good system. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. That is the plan anyway. Okay. So I think before we cap off this episode, let's add 3 more trucks to building materials. Okay, so here's a good example. So we took off trucks, and now the buildup is starting to get back up to a healthy level, which is good. It's a good thing. And then tools are starting to come up. Scottsdale, how you doing for tools? Good. Shopping facilities are getting good supplied. Goodly supplied. Nicely supplied. Train still needs to make a little more money. I think we'll just wait to see if that train will make money. Seriously, nobody's waiting for the train. Why aren't people going to the train? I've built you this nice train station. Go to the damn train. Maybe they're just being lazy. Maybe we'll add a stop for incentive. Cedar Rapids local. Seriously, nobody wants to go on the train from Cedar Rapids. Okay, so I want to see what people do. So people come out. So people will come out and they're going to the town. Okay, they're going shopping, so that's a good thing. Oh, one person's going into the train station. Got 1 passenger. $20 and $18, that's not bad. So a lot of people are coming off and they're going shopping in Cedar Rapids. Maybe we just have to move the train station to a more central location. You know what? You have to do what you gotta do. Okay, pause the game. Shut up, I know I'm ruining your trains, lines. And we'll take out a little more money. So we'll take out Cedar Rapids. Okay. So that's good. Demolish that station. Take out that station as well. There's Cedar Rapids local. Take out that. Okay, so now hopefully now I hate that we have to that the boat you have to get to like the trains. That doesn't work. That wasn't really working out anyway, so we're fine. Alright. I think that's where we're going to cap it off for today. So, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with some more Transport Fever, and we'll be back with another episode tomorrow. This will be going live the day of, so today is April 16th. So this is April 16th episode, and we'll have one new episode every day, depending on how this goes. So hopefully we'll have an episode every day, so make sure you tune in, make sure you subscribe, so that you can always be notified when an episode goes live. What we'll do next episode is we'll take these two new vehicles, and we'll make them put them onto our lines and everything. So, without further ado, guys, thank you all for watching. We will see you next time.